Straight to the B bomb site. Glaive's been looking in the middle, and I don't think he's seen anyone at all yet. So they might be aware of what's coming. Glaive about to be there too. Yeah, they have a good read. But that first kill is always the most important one. And Mr. back here, feet is on fire already. No, actually, he's going to be fine. Blame it for the dualies, and now Glaive in the window. Putting more bullets into it. He's finally going to get taken down. So a 2-on-3.
Just a moment's time as he slowly creeps on forward. He catches off Woxic. Oh, it takes a while to find the kill. In fact, he doesn't get the kill at all. Zipnix is able to get Woxic, in fact. And with so little time, Paz swings out wide to take him down. Eternal Fire start off with 1. All right. Quick play out long. Nice flash, but able to duck into safety is Xantares, and we see the spray control from him there. That is beautiful stuff. Well done by Xantares. And Blamef actually almost makes his money back on the Deagle.
Barely covering. Do they know? I don't think he's seen the foot just yet. Blamef going to be walking up, and now he's checking it. Now he definitely knows. And that's a huge find, although Pass will take him down through the smoke headshot. And we're back into a 3 versus 4 with about 27 seconds left.
Yeah, Zipnix catching Woxic. Beautiful off angle. Takes him a while to find the kill, but that's a nice flash from Farlick to set up Zipnix. But this is getting a little bit dicey, but with only 15 seconds left, Eternal Fire, they got to hit the gas. They got to move forward, but they will have no opportunity to do such as Zipnix in the flames takes down the final 2.
I was going to say, even the damage might not matter. If they get one good flash over the wall, they just had one, but they're slowing it down. They're waiting for Astralis to come through. What a nice sneak, and xFloud able to pick it up, and he closes out the entire B bomb site. That is really well done. All of the focus from those 2 CTs was just on the window and the doorway. They could find Paz, but he's going to get the headshot. Woxic up in the window, and now it's definitely not worth it here for Blamef.
But Eternal Fire with a bit of a remix.
Yeah.
Well done.
What a find.
Yeah, to get both, too. Double entry from xFloud.
Could be worried about double scoping. Instead, someone again walks out close, but that's the bomb drop. Glaive taking down Emo. That's now things are getting a bit concerning. Trying to get the cross. Sip is there, but he's going to get found. xFloud to try and open it. And that dreaded 5-7 like we were talking about. He can just keep firing for a long time. He's going to get down, but now there's a double flank coming out on long. 3 versus 3. Good read from Woxic. Oh, he's so ready for it. Should have probably stayed alive on against that one. Blamef taking the fight. Wow. I can't believe that works. Long range with the MP9, and he brings down xFloud. It's all on Paz. He's sneaking up, but he's going to get found. Farlick able to bring him down. That is probably a round that I don't think Astralis should be winning.
Turbulent time in the last couple months. He still finds a way to have so much impact and to be so reliable. So he puts that retake together, and it's just, man, it's just perfect.
Whole thing seemed a bit awkward. They've decided they want to come through the smoke at about a minute on the clock. Mister in the corner, and he's going to get traded right away. Farlick can't do more than that. So again, good trade. That's perfectly acceptable if you're on the T side.
See Glaive, he's standing pretty far back right now. But Woxic on this back plat, this should be him feasting on these Tunnels players. Gets both, and the third. Well done from Woxic there to make sure Astralis has no chance. They don't even get a foot in the door.
Cheeky MP9 on Blamef. He's already shown us how good he can be with it. And Mister trying to find some safety back here. Oh, nice headshot. They need another one, though. Flashbang is slowing everyone right down, and now Eternal Fire almost have to wonder, do they want to keep pushing this? Glaive is now up close. This feels very, very dangerous. The bomb, though, tragically has fallen through the smoke into the bomb site, and it's just xFloud on the other side. No way out of this one.
Too pretty for EF. xFloud is being hunted now, and if Astralis can retrieve this off, that would be massive. And yeah, Farlick getting it. I don't think he'll have the time, though. Oh, actually.
Just barely, yeah.
Yeah, just nabs it. Okay, this was EF trying something that is probably Emor just going for a call that's a little bit more based off of gut feeling as opposed to what you would hope they would have ironed out.
Flashing their way through. Emor leading the charge. There's still a couple of people all the way back and one sneaking out long. I think that's Paz making his way out there. And what an opening. Woxic taking down Glaive, and Paz comes in. Farlick's on his own by the truck in a very dangerous position. Gonna try to fall back, but it has to be really careful he doesn't get caught here. 2 versus 3. And Mr. is down in CT spawn, but can he even get up? That's a nice shot. Needs one more to maybe take him down, and it's not gonna matter. I don't know where that bullet went, but maybe just slightly above his head. Round is done.
Oh.
So done.
Yeah.
Woxic with a triple. He is 13 and 4 right now. All of middle catwalk, upper and lower dark. It's just so much map that you have to kind of walk. You can't really run there because there could be someone hiding. So yeah, they're gonna follow through and just go for Farlig. He's got no way out. Taking Santeris with, you know what? Fair play. That's not bad.
Okay, that is a lost smoke. Okay, no, they got it. Now Blameth will be able to throw a one-way for himself. Gets on top of the boxes here. Can use that to his advantage. Actually gives it up. Too much utility in his direction, as we can see some flames where he was standing. But with the man advantage, Astralis are definitely in control, but will they convert? 1 for 1, now xFloud in the 1v2.
Yeah, I guess the bomb down. They're right on front of him, and yeah, Glaive will be able to catch it. Must have seen the gun barrel, I have to assume, there at the edge of the box. So well played, even though Eternal Fire decided to go out long in the previous round. This time, looks like they're going to try and turn it into a mid to B pretty quickly, but Blameth is there to stop it. That's a beautiful setup with a flash in the middle. Blameth going to get 2 kills. xFloud, as you said, good with the openings, and he's going to get another one, but it just feels like this time it might be a little bit too late. He's going to turn the corner and find Blameth, or rather, be found by Blameth. 3rd kill of the round for him, and Santeris on his own in the middle, about to get shot in the back. It's Glaive showing up with the AWP, so good stuff. 5-9. Gotta be careful. Here comes the flash to set it up, and they almost lined up for it, but Emo, good headshot. They're gonna be boosting to try and take a look over. Not finding anyone back there. Pass down and out of the round. Glaive setting that shot on the AWP, and what a nice find. A mid-air shot on the xFloud. They're going to get a bit of a return now, but it's all on Emo. 1 versus 3 here, and he's going to go down. 9-6 at the end of the half. Eternal Fire after a strong start, but Astralis, they've come alive a little bit. We'll see if they can fully wake up in the second half. It's coming up after the break. I'm sure that's what they're hoping for as well, but so far so good.
Oh, what a shot.
Nice.
Oh, man. You're just supposed to be spotting, mister. Xantres says, look right here at this. This bullet that I'm placing right in your face.
Farlig, Julie's in front. That looked like it took a little bit too long. But at least he's going to get confirmation that someone's there. Map is looking really small for Astralis right now, and they're not going to waste any time. They want to go for it, although there's 2 people out here. One in the window, throwing bullets, and that somehow connects a lot. Woxic running up behind, all on Glaive with the Glock. 1 versus 4, and he has got no shot at it. Woxic is having himself a game. Up to 15 kills now to the
Xanteris shot on Mister. There we go. Oh, my. Oh, wow.
Get out.
It is just picture perfect.
That's actually disgusting.
Took a snapshot. Zipnix has made his way out the doors. And there is a contest, and Zipnix comes out on top. That smoke should not help Eternal Fire, as the Astralis throw their own corner smoke to allow them space, and they are trapped. Eternal Fire has 2 players at car right now, but Woxic nails 2 headshots immediately to keep himself alive and to keep Eternal Fire in this round.
The bomb is actually lost up there. I think if they knew that, that might be a little bit of an issue. Mister's going to be so careful. If he ran close to the wall and actually went down, the bomb could drop into CT spawn, and that's probably them losing the round. I can't believe they made it out. Why is he not helping on long? It feels so crazy, but
yeah,
there's a reason why he didn't.
If that's the fight that he's more comfortable with, then have at it.
He just got the crosshair back. Those shots are so back-to-back. And he went for it. Man. He is snuck all the way out. He's actually just gone fully forward. He might catch Blameth in the middle. They still need for this beat defense to actually hold, but the game is up. They know what's coming. Blameth spins around and takes him down. And look at this. They wipe out the defense anyway. Everyone on the Eternal Fire side must have known what was coming, and still they could not actually defend the bomb side. That's frustrating. And now their money is in a really awkward spot. Dreadful spot if you're on the Eternal Fire side. This is Astralis. You gotta be really careful. Woxic's been playing out of his mind so far, but if he's outside of the range of the scope or the flash on top, that is a cool trick. That could have definitely got him killed. They're gonna push the advantage behind that. They know they pushed him out of that zone. Emo goes down. Farlig able to open up on long, and Eternal Fire almost have to be... Yeah, they might just want to call a save. They might have already tried to do that. They just couldn't actually get out of there.
Hasn't had the loudest game, but he's gotten some essential kills like that to keep him in this one. And now Eternal Fire, they're being hunted down.
Yeah, and they should. They've got so much money on the T side. There's no reason not to. Grenades raining in. They catch Paz as well. And Woxic gonna surely follow right behind this one. Mr. will take him down. And it's 10-11. Astralis walking this game back really rapidly. This is... what an opening.
Yeah, that's a great shot from Farlig. And that feels like an unnecessary peek from Glaive, but still have so much utility to work with. Woxic, yeah, there's one. Another deep flash coming his way. Mr. gets the opener. Now Woxic, he has to step up. He has to get a shot. That's one. That'll kick things off, but still so difficult. Tries to find the wallbang, but unsuccessful at that. Still holding his ground, but he's tagged. He's getting nailed, and he's still trying to fight.
Look at who's lurking out here. Blamef low on health, so timing is crucial for him. Thinking about it right now, it looks real good. If he keeps stepping forward, Woxic is definitely dead. Oh, what a nice little creepy shot coming out. Woxic's out of the round. Emor trying to get close. He knows where Farlig is, so he's going to catch that, no problem. Runs to catch Sip as well. This is a great move. And he's back straight on it. Not sure. Blamef, that's a 10-second. Yep, that is a big problem. Has to come up, but he can't. And that's the round one. Blamef coming in just into that last kill. If he'd had a kit, probably would have been his round, but instead, it's going to be 12-11. And the nade at the end. Oh, no. Blamef with a stunning round. Quad kill.
Now, Mr. has a chance to build some confidence in this round himself. Ooh, only the one, but quick return from Blamef. I might not expect a third, though. Still dancing with him is Paz, and he comes out on top. So this is tunnels control taken by the CTs. This is, in some ways, the most interesting way that Eternal Fire have played a defensive round since this half started. Yeah. And it is working for them as Woxic nails Farlig.
I'm gonna need to see a slow motion of that. He tracked him mid-air. He wasn't just content to get the tag there. He wanted to get the headshot. Paz will take down Glaive with that stolen AK. And they know where Sip is because they saw him jump down there at the bottom of long too. So 1 versus 3 for Sip to try and see if he clutches his way out of this one. 30 seconds as well. Woxic right in front. That's an easier shot. He's gonna take one of them down, but is he expecting it? Emor with the AWP out on long, crouching in, and he's gonna go down. Eternal Fire finally finding another round.
He could cut off rotations with this one. Farlig, he had a chance there. The contact op not ringing true, but it is Glaive's contact op that cuts off the rotation. Now mid to B is wide open, but Astralis, they're electing to move up cat. They only have 20 seconds, though.
Yeah, and they're going to Woxic. He's got 21 kills. This might be a real bad move. 18 seconds on the clock, and they're going to shut it down. I can't believe it. Mr. taking down Woxic. And Emor, he wants to fight it. There's no way. Mr's going to drop him as well. And with 10 seconds on the clock, that's how close it is. If they don't get those openings, even after everything Glaive did, they could have still lost a round just to time alone. You've just heard a call from a teammate saying, "Oh, Orb is in the B tunnels, trying to entry here." Oh wow, okay. Wow. X-Floud.
Okay.
He did not want to let go of that AK, but he was. What a change of pace here. Sure, Eternal Fire checking up a dark, but they're going to be late to the party if this keeps going. Astralis, they might hit a sick timing. Running on past, Santeris going to get caught in the smoke, and Emor is in a lot more trouble as well. Flashed forever and a day, and he will actually get the vision back in time to take down Mr. That's something to work with. He's back for it. Pass will pick up the kill on Sip. I can't believe it. They might have turned this around. Eternal Fire now in a 3 versus 4.
Emor tucks back in, and they're still trying to get across, but there's no smokes for them. Woxic taking down Glaive. Farlig is able to retrieve the bomb, and Emor flash on through. That will feed Blame F1. And you don't want to test the beast. He's finding some tags.
They have to know. He has to pick up the bomb and try to plant it. So just don't give him any fights beforehand. He was really far back. I guess that's not really his fault. Woxic feeling slightly the pressure. He's not sure if Blamef is walking up close to him, so he has to go and check every once in a while. There's the peek. He gets the shot. 15 seconds. He's already stolen around from them. Surely he can't do it again. 10 seconds on the clock now. And as you said, X-Floud, the ace up the sleeve down there in CT spawn, and he's there at the right time. Oh, gets the headshot. Almost had the rifle out. That is way too close. And did a lot in that round, so more credit to him, I guess. 13-13, and that's a running shot. Oh, no. You hate to see it. Oh, man. Certainly from Woxic's point of view, it looked like Glaive's model was still kind of moving. I mean, that can happen when you do the animation canceling, but still opening up on Santeris. And inside of the B bomb side. But again, Astralis, they don't push their advantage immediately. Emo's gonna get run down. That was a no-scope from Farlig. And down the middle, I don't know. There's no way back. They need to save the guns.
The hunt's already on. Mr. towards the tunnels. xCloud, he's been masterful so far, but that is just a sick off angle from Mr. And he takes down Paz as well. This is looking dire for Eternal Fire. It has to be the right call to save. It's impossible to justify this one.
I really feel like some part of this map so far has to be about just how little Eternal Fire have managed to save once the rounds are lost. 28th round, and Glaive, what a call. Sneaking out middle. Gonna be finding a free kill on xCloud. Almost a free kill as well on the pass, but he's gonna call it in. And again, they have this advantage to the B bomb site, and they decide to push A. That seems to be a theme that we're kind of replaying over and over again here. They've got this a lot of times where they get the kills in middle, and they go A.
Oh, Farley got that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Woxic might get one just with his position, but can't quite hit the first shot. Yeah, Glaive is saying, let me handle the mid to B. You guys...
just don't give anything up for free.
Oh, there's one. xCloud, though, has a great angle, but that molly should take him off that position. Oh, no, it didn't actually quite hit the mark.
No.
Oh, now it's spreading. Oh, this is bad.
Yeah, they hear it too. He's in some trouble. Next one goes into the smoke.
What?
Paz is down. Wait.
How? Oh, wow.
He must have jumped?
Yeah, he sniped him in window. Okay, Farlig, though, flanked by Emor, who pushed out long. This will be a 2-on-3.
No more nades still on the T side, so there is that to think about. But Mister's up close. Blown up. All right. All on Glaive. The Molotov as well to put some pressure on. He goes for the fight. It's a brave effort, but it's just too much with the nade in front. So it will be 15-14. Eternal Fire. If they get one good flash around the corner, that might be everything. Santaris is here, but he's not had the best game yet. He's at 15 kills. And inside the smoke, oh, what a devastating opening. Emo, absolutely red alert up here. He's in trouble. Mister to get the follow opening to bring him down. And now it's a 5-on-3. And this is looking really good for Astralis. The bomb is going to get planted. And Eternal Fire, I don't know how they can make this retake work at all.
This is so tough. A single hit on the pads, but Glaive shooting xCloud down. This is looking so hard for Eternal Fire to take space. Slowly creeping up. Their presence is known as Woxic is jumping, and that will do it. Astralis with the cat pop are able to take down Eternal Fire. What a beautiful comeback.
Yeah, absolutely well done. Glaive with the last couple of kills. I think he ended at 26, so he had himself an absolutely monstrous game. Astralis to pick up the opening map. And now we're on Overpass. Astralis going to be on the T side to begin with. Eternal Fire on the CT side. Got some dualies. Got a nice stacked out here. The bomb side, 4 people basically waiting. BlameF on the opening, but he can't find it. The dualies answer back instead. Emo, he's got many more bullets left. He's going to keep fighting. I can't believe it. Finally, he goes down. And Sip, he couldn't find the kill. Woxic will get his revenge. And it's a 1 versus 3 for Glaive.
His aim looked so shaky, actually, in those moments.
It did.
Yeah, it looked all over the place. But Glaive, he's waiting for a mistake. And he actually finds one. But there's a trade. So maybe it's not a mistake at all.
MF, though, they're trying to get some revenge. Flashed into it. Wow, he takes the same path in the pistol round. And he's almost out-dueled by that MP9 on the other side, so a little bit scary. The SMGs, though, will eventually fall. Just the FAMAS left, and they're just going to overpower him. 3 people basically fighting Emo at that time. Woxic running in front of the flames to take this fight. He's in maybe a little bit of trouble, but it is a 2-on-2 now. I can't believe he made that choice, but it's actually worked out. Ooh, that could be really weird. Sip's very low on health, obviously. Glaive back here. Just a quick peek. He does spot it out. And he's still worried about someone down there. There's the double face, and it works out. Wallbang shot from Woxic, and a close victory there for Eternal Fire. Almost completely fell apart, but
a wealth of utility and a missed Molotov, which would give Farlig a chance to hold on to his smoke. And Emor just facing into the angle takes down Glaive. That is so frustrating as he also dunks a nade onto Zip.
Yeah, no, that's a good point. They definitely weren't. BlameF trying to be flashed into the fight. He's going to get that one, and a double opening. It's a missed double takedown Paz, and now it's a little bit more interesting. Santaris back here, but he's so blind. Still picking up the kill on BlameF. That's a very, very fortunate adjustment, and he's going to take down Farlig as well. That looked like they had the real opening, especially that flash onto Santaris. Looked like that was going to be the end of that B-bomb site. 5 in a row. This time the Molotov does not fail. But they're going to send that Tech 9 forward. This is a cool route to be running, and Mr. taking care of business. That was set up from the start. That was a great plan. Now, Woxic overrun at the end. That's still a favorable trade. 3-on-3 now. They've picked up at least a couple of guns here.
This is going to be nearly irretrievable.
Yep. Ooh, wide swing, and he gets the fight against Themor, and they pick up Paz as well. Unbelievable. That's kind of posturing like he would want to try and retake this, but it feels very unlikely. Nade on top of Glaive is almost going to blow him up, but he's still alive back here, and that's all he needs to be. Just slow it down. No reason to face this really at all. Sip is going to be down, and Blamev starting to get back from that connector. Glaive playing ring around the rosy as long as he wants to. Blamev's going to cancel it all out, and Astralis are on the board just like that. This is kind of interesting. I mean, if they were going to try and win this round, this is how you do it.
Yep, this is neat. This is very on meta, and it seems to be working. Emor already finds one.
Yeah, swing out from long, but there's Paz to take him down. Good little recovery. And now with 40 seconds, it is a 2-on-3. Gun barrels showing, and again, they peek at the same time. Great communication coming out here from the CT side. You could tell that was on the count of 3, and they went for it. 30 seconds now for Sip to try and do this. He knows where one of them is, probably knows where the other one is. And again, the double peek. Oh, what? Sip to clutch it. That is a huge 1 versus 3. We've seen the little posters going up all over Copenhagen, but yeah, this time the clutch minister was here to play. Wow, that was about to get out of control. They run into a nade, though, at the start of the round, so both Farlig and Glaive. Wow. Mr. already giving up his life. Oh, it's Santaris. They're just going to throw more people at him. Huge double, and Woxic down and connector. There's finally a one in return, but it feels like it's too late. I was going to say, don't peek this one, Woxic. There's no point. Might be an attempt to try and sort of bait something out. Emor was actually walking out. Oh, this is dangerous now. He's still going to win the fight. That's huge. And that should seal the round. In fact, Farlig is saying, you know, at least you can't have the AWP. Pretty active walking around the map here on the CT side, even in what is basically victory. Oh, that should have been a kill. Don't know what happened. X-Flower will take it, though. They could catch Woxic here, though. This is interesting. Yeah, he's in a little bit of trouble. They can't easily hunt him down. Oh, but they can. I thought he kept running. Woxic gonna get caught now. Santaris is walking up behind them, but he's got to get careful he doesn't put himself in a sandwich here. This is a little bit awkward. Under a minute. Sneaking up, and there's the opening. Bomb on the ground, and Santaris. Huge double keeps going. That M4A4 absolutely paying off there. A lot of bullets to get that triple. That's a good spot from Paz, and now the game should be up here for Blame if he can't run back any longer. And he's going to be found. Good stuff. It's interesting to see, though, Blamef trying to... He's been making it work. Oh, okay. An attempted trick. Changing the pace on the CT side, trying to say, all right, you've been maybe a little bit lackadaisical out here. Maybe we can just catch you.
Is he not sending the bomb A?
Sure.
Oh, wow.
All right. That's a lot of running. They're still gonna go for it. Oh, wait a minute. No.
Wow, they're okay. They're moving the bomb up A.
Yeah, okay. And they're finding X-Cloud. They're gonna be safe either way. There's a couple of moments there where I thought if they actually try to crunch B and they just run out of time, that could be really awkward.
Yeah, it looked like they really wanted to head in there, but the early play for Eternal Fire led to their own demise. The flash out long. Really find too much of a fair fight. This time, it looks like he's going to force the issue.
A couple of openings there, and they basically volunteer themselves into a bit of a sandwich. That smoke is saving them at the moment, but man, I thought they were going to be dead there in the sewer, and they still might be. Flash is raining on over. Are they not going to check now? They definitely will, and Woxic's going to be down as well. Good kill at the end for Glaive. Yeah, I very much imagine that's how it's going to feel. Look at this aggression from Santaris, like you said, trusting his own skill. And there is a reason why he does. So quick, Farlig not able to pick it up. But look at Blamef sneaking through. Oh no, he could wreck this whole defense. They're not aware. Look at the absolute mayhem down at the B-bomb site. That surely is the round one. Triple kill for Blamef. And Woxic against Santaris, they have no idea what happened. The bomb is quite far away, but how do you even... You've lost the entire map here. Blamef moving forward. Oh, he's going to get found. Santaris might have brought it back.
Oh, now it's a 2-on-2. This is completely doable for Eternal Fire.
Not sure that's going to make a big difference. They're already pretty close by. Sip locked in back there. Got to be careful. Just showing himself and takes a lot of damage for it. Mister's going to go down, and that's a great retake. Santaris at the end of it with a quad kill, and they'll get that 9-6 finish they were looking for.
You can see who did the heavy lifting based off of the score line. Xantares with 19 kills. One away from the first half 20 bomb, but oh, actually, that's a missed smoke early on. Glaive fighting towards Monster, takes down Emor. He's presented with more targets. He is being surrounded, dancing around the pillar, and he is finally taken down.
Where's the backup? I feel like he was alive forever and a day down there, and nobody ever showed up from the high ground. They were all out in the sewer, trying to get down through connector. So he did so much damage and bought so much time. And now the rest of the team will have to try and go for the retake. 2 versus 2 quickly as Farlick goes down. They're going to be on the site. They don't really need a defuse kit right now. They just need to find xFloud. 1 versus 2 for him. And he's going to get taken straight down. Blameth with a great read and a good retake. Astralis, they needed that pistol and they get it. Glaive only with the 1 kill, but he definitely did more than just what the scoreboard was showing that round. Xantares out here again, out in the open, like you said. One of those positions that could have been held by an AWP, but he does it instead with an AK, and they hunt down Blameth. What an absolutely great result.
But he seems to have a read on the timing, but this long play is going to be tough for Xipnix to hold. He's not able to get 1, so flips up to Glaive, and despite getting 2, he just leaves Mister in the 1 versus 3. Does have a beat on where Woxic is, so that'll thin the numbers, and Eternal Fire, it looks like they're taking their time trying to find the plant, getting the best position possible to make sure that Mister has no chance in this one. But with 19 HP, a great way to use him. If that's just the case, if his mechanics are that strong, there's nothing wrong with doing that. He heard the flash over long, so he suspects that there is some presence here. Not sure when it's coming, but Paz is jiggling him out, and the shadow advantage works for Farlig. And he is out of dodge. There is a flash to support the retreat, and there is no return to speak of. Wait a second. Woxic actually takes down Glaive, and Xantares finding the shot onto Mister. Now things get interesting.
Sip outside of the B bomb side, this very powerful position, and yeah, he's going to spot them out there. They still don't know. He's spotted 2 of them. He's calling it all in. See the rotation on the minimap. They know what's coming. Sip, he should be winning the round right here. That's a strong headshot. Still kind of worrying. Yeah, they're running in. They didn't even want to spin around for it, but his teammates are coming in from the other side. Nice nade on top, and Sip clearing it out. Grenade to take down Emor. That's beautifully played. Maybe it's just going to have to be Xantares again in that dreaded AK. We'll see. They're going to try, and there's the opening. Oh, he's opened it up. Paz taking down Glaive. Oh, this is beautiful stuff. They're going to find Blameth as well. Xantares is down, but it doesn't matter. The round is won. 13-10.
Now Eternal Fire. Let's see this one back.
Yeah. So reliable with that.
Yeah.
And Glaive out there. Molotov and everything else. He was not in a good position after they lost the first kill on that bomb site. Putting out the Molotov and trying to get some speed. There's 3 people on the other side, and surely dead. Boost up on the other side. Trying to see if they can spot at least 1 person. Emor trying to open it up. That's a good little burst. And he's going to be taking down Glaive. Everyone is blind behind this. Surely some counter utility is going to be coming out here. Sip gets 1 before he gets blown up. It is still a 2-on-2. And they know that Mister is down there somewhere. Farlick showing up as well with the AWP. A lot of smoke on the bomb site. It's kind of hard to see anything at the moment. And has to be careful when the smoke fades. This double scope is so risky. And that's exactly why. xFloud to find it. Mister all on his own, and xFloud to close out the round. That is a great hit. 14-10.
Heavy long presence from these pistols. They got to swing eventually. They do. Farlick takes down 1, but quick cleanup as the other members of Eternal Fire are ready to go.
Yeah, just Blameth here. And they know where he is. 15-10 going to be the scoreline, and that means Astralis need to win 5 in a row. And the way that this second half has been going, that doesn't really seem like it's that likely. Blameth, very aggressive positioning here. Hard to check as well. You could see Paz not mentally ready for it, and he's going to get hunted down, but Blameth slightly overstepping the mark. Very aggressive for Farlick behind it, and it's going to pay off. That is pretty bold. Yeah, they still got some time on the clock, obviously. 45 seconds here. Flash to enter. xFloud nearly lined up for a double. That would have been a real nightmare. Woxic's going to get 1. Xantares on the other. And just like that, from a 2-on-4 into a 2-on-2 in a matter of seconds. And still, they have time for the bomb plant here. Farlick sneaking in. Glaive also walking up behind. They got to be careful here. The timing is everything. Woxic. Oh, he gets spotted, and well, that takes all the attention. And Glaive Now is the time to strike. Woxic is not ready for it, and that is shocking. He's going to have a heart attack there. Santera's on his own. With the mechanics, he's going to get that one now. Glaive's got to be worried, and Santera's will end it. 16-11, stopping any chance for overtime. He ends at 32 kills in regulation. That is absurd.
What a monster performance from Xantares there. That is incredible.
Oh, this is a very confusing round now for everybody involved. Surely, finally going to be found. They come back through Mini, and now xFlower, look at the timing. Oh, he's a little bit awkward. I can't believe it. He's still found the kill, and now he's walking up behind it, taking down Mr. That seems almost criminal. How did he get away with it?
This was, well, it's not over yet. Okay, Glaive, he's in the vents. He'll have to wait for BlameF to activate. BlameF opens the door. Now Glaive, this might be the time for him, but he's unsure. He's taking his time. And Xantar is nailing BlameF, leaves just Glaive with the dualies, and he will be taken down as well. That was a wonderfully layered pistol round for Eternal Fire. Like, it felt like Zipnix should have spotted him.
Yeah.
But Zipnix only reacts to movement.
T-Rex.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, wait a second. What? Oh, no.
They rushed the bomb side, and there was 4 people waiting for them. Can't make any use of that picked up gun. Mr. is stolen a Mac 10. I'm not sure that's helpful either. And Woxic, yeah, there's a USP up there. He could probably challenge it, but...
And now xCloud and Woxic, they'll attempt to pinch this. And it looks like xCloud once again. This guy is a timing master thus far. But Zipnix is still alive. One-on-one situation, dancing around the silos. Zipnix, great flash, but blinds Woxic, and Zipnix manages to clutch it out once again. You can see a smile on his face.
Oh, the timing here for BlameF is really sick. He's walking up the stairs right next to it. Santera's with his back turned, and with the Molotov on top, he's so dead. That's a pretty decent opening. Emo, yeah, he's caught him.
What?
I can't believe it, finally. He should have been dead. He will be eventually. Mr. not realizing someone's already snuck past him, and he's going to get shot in the back. That is a little bit of a slip-up, and low on health from earlier. Like you pointed out, 5 health left. xFlower with a double opening, and it's a 2-on-3 now, favoring Eternal Fire. They're going to get a bomb plant behind this.
But as soon as he throws this nade, they'll be alerted to his presence. And BlameF taking his time to lobby flank. Oh, and he still manages to get out. This is a bit unbelievable that they've let him have that. And the time, though, it's ticking. It's down to the wire, and Zipnix is still going for this. That was getting very strange for Eternal Fire. Zipnix found so much space. He was able to relay so much info, but...
a lot quicker than they want to. Wow, all right, putting that out, running straight for it. And a must-hit shot there coming up from Farley, but a little bit too soon to try and escape, and he's going to be found by Emo.
Ooh. 1 for 1. Zipnix gets a kill and some information. Emor trying to make a play through the smoke. And BlameF is able to catch him off. That's a huge kill to find, because now in the 2-on-3, despite the fact that Eternal Fire have space towards lower, they are in a man deficit. And Glaive, with that bomb being planted, opens the door and walks it. Wow! Recovers.
Yes, he does. xFlower, though. I can't believe he's so quick to adjust. He's going to say he had his crosshair in the wrong position then, but he is just lightning fast. And BlameF right up the vent. A little bit of an aid coming through. Ooh, wow. That actually almost blows it up. That's a lot of damage. But on the other side, AK, 1 bullet headshot's all you really need at this point in time, but BlameF is going to be able to edge him out in that fight. 1 versus 1, a very, very important clutch coming in from BlameF.
To maintain some space. This is a very nice play from him to make sure that they're not entirely in the dark and they don't have to send a ramp rotator over. He heard the drop from Xantares. Knows that there's somebody here. Well played by Glaive to even things up. And on A between Glaive and Mr. Oh, well, Zipnix might have spotted the shadow there.
Surely he did.
We did.
Yeah, he knows.
Yeah,
oh, that's awkward. The bomb, yeah, the bomb dropped down. Sip, that's a little bit aggressive, but 20 seconds left, and with the AWP still alive, I mean, again, they have some good grenades left on the Astralis side, but you could pull this one through if you find the right AWP shot at the right time. Flash around the corner, Woxic gonna get straight trucked by Glaive, and now it's 1 versus 3 for the AWP. And once they know where he is, they have another Molotov as well. Gonna be putting that, one of them in their shadows, but still, Emor out here, and that's a nice peek. Glaive having himself a really powerful round. 3 kills on him, And a bomb defuse coming through. So it'll be 6-2. Emor's 1 and 8. A couple of players that you'd like to see do a bit more. Flashing their way through. That's a team kill. Could have just as well been a double for Glaive, to be perfectly honest. Mr. trying his best, but gonna get traded after getting that 1 kill. Still at 3-on-3. Slowing it down a bit with... Oh, that's...
Wow.
That's actually not... That's awkward. That's comedy. What happened?
Oh, no. Oh, they're just sending it. Okay. Before the bomb's even planted, zywoo scales out. And blameF, he's able to find one. That's the bomb down on the site. That will have to be retrieved by Eternal Fire. That means there is a window of opportunity for blameF to reposition, and you know he will take it.
Oh, is that going to be passed down below? Yes, it will be.
Well done.
What an absolute dunk. And now he's out here with the AWP. What a read from Farlig. That is a beautiful sequence.
Wow. What a recovery from Astralis in that one.
Farlig down here, ready to take a shot, fall back down. He's going to get confirmation. That's the bomb as well. Oh, they know everything. I see you shaking your head, Maui, because this is a little bit of a confusing round.
This is showing some of the faults maybe in the map pool, but okay, well, it's not over yet. Farlig still has to put up a strong defensive back silo. Gets one, unscopes as a matter of fact. The Molly's burning him out of position, but he is not taken down. Woxic cannot find the return, and that means that it will be an attempt at a save for the remaining Eternal Fire players. They could not decide what they wanted to do this round. We have sung Emor's praises when necessary, but this is a round that he wants to try again. That was too late of a call, too late of an idea. Yeah, everybody from Astralis has been doing their job. The fast A play coming out. Oh no, Glaive, the floodgates are open, but he's able to find 3. Well done by the leader.
They need every single round. They need the last 4 here to make this 9-6. Otherwise, Astralis is just looking way too good, and that's a long flank around. Santera's never spotting for it. And xCloud on his own. Mechanically, we know he could do this, but he's in such a bad position down here at the floor of the bomb site. He's going to take Sip and almost could have had blameF. If he were on that one, I think he might have actually had it, but instead it'll go to Astralis, 10-2.
Excellent recovery from Glaive on the initial site defense. This is a lifeline for Eternal Fire. This is a round where they've attained space and they have the man advantage. To lose this would be heartbreaking. It would be devastating. Okay. All right, the flying Xantares peak. He keeps on innovating how he's going to peek people.
Oh my god. Sit down and take a deep breath, Glaive. You're going to take a moment to recover from that one.
That's a jump scare.
Yeah, it really is.
It is a must-win final 2 rounds of the half.
Looking at some of the money, at least on Astralis, right? Even after they win all those rounds in a row, they still don't have an insane bank. Oh, that's how it starts. All right. This is it.
Here we go.
Oh, wow.
Jeez. Give him a chance.
Santera's is already kind of making his way there. This could be a really awkward battle if the AK gets there beforehand. Mr. up close, but xCloud, he's so quick. Nearly dead, but still not at all bad. Easy enough kill for Glaive. He's kind of in the right position down there. They're going to make the jump, but at least he's going to be able to call it out. There's the early kill on pass with the bomb on the ground. 10 seconds hit. Every second counts. Oh, he's doing such a good job staying alive. Even the extra 2 or 3 seconds there, that is hell for Eternal Fire. Glaive is going to pick up 1, and there's no shot at it. 11-3. And yeah, Glaive getting a couple of kills, 3 in fact in this round, but then they have the extra 4 or 5 seconds to continue the fight with, which they definitely needed. Mister's going to be going down to the start of this round. Glaive sneaking in, but what an opening. Emor coming in. That's his 3rd and 4th kill in the round. xCloud, he's really hot in this first half, so he's going to keep on going.
As he'll try to make his way in.
Are they blocking each other?
Yeah, I'm not sure what they're trying to do.
Having a good time, I think.
That's it. That's key at the moment.
Yeah, it is. There's nothing else to do, really. They're never going to get out of here. There's more grenades even waiting down below. Sip flashing his way through and getting murdered immediately afterwards. So, 11-4 in the first half. Astralis off to a great start. We'll see if it's enough to win this one. After the break, we're going to find out.
It's always relevant.
Sip trying for the opening. Mister there to follow it up, but good return with the dualies as well. And with Santera's, there's the headshot that they needed. That should be good enough. The bomb is kind of committed all the way to it, so there's no guessing game here for Eternal Fire. They know. Look at this.
This is the fight.
Yeah, and they're running out of time too. 20 seconds. xCloud sees it coming, though. Oh, but blameF. That's a little bit awkward. Glaive's going to be going down, and he almost catches the kill, but they get off the hut. And now that's a huge problem. He needed to get that one to make it a 1 versus 1. He's going to pick up the bomb and try and fake it out. 5 seconds now.
No
he swings
way.
for it. He might almost do it, but he's out of time. If he would have hit the headshot on Santaris, then maybe he could win the round. But instead, Eternal Fire pick it up. But you see how close that is. Molotov on Paz here could really work.
Yeah. If they're able to molly top hut, then this is going to be very difficult to hold.
There we go. 4-star. Flashed up as well.
Beautiful.
2 entry kills. Oh, that's textbook. This is how you wanted to play. It doesn't always play out that way, but absolutely brilliant. Mister's going to be finding Woxic, and just like that, xCloud walking in, but he might get shot in the back if he's not careful. Deagle here ready and waiting for him, and a little bit of a mess up there, Farlik. That could have probably been a kill. xCloud wants to keep going, and mechanically, he is just off the charts at the moment. Taking down BlameF as well. He's going to find one more. 3 kills with absolutely no delay. xCloud bringing his team back into this round, and now it's all on Mister. 1 versus 2. He's going to get found, and that looked like it was a sure-fire thing here for Astralis. Internal timing. Smoke going to be fading, and they're going to start to sneak out here. Emo's going to be really careful. When he repeaks this, they're already in. Good return, though, at the very least. Just stay alive and buy as much time as you can, which might not be enough. There's a team kill in the middle of all of that, and Farlik's going to be found. xCloud and Santaris to close out the round. See what he could do from here. Oh, wow. Wow, just walking headshot with that AK.
Oh, they're giving up B. They're not committing to the rotation. Okay, that's an easy kill for BlameF. There is a return from Paz, and now xCloud, the ramp player, has rotated on down lower.
I don't know if anyone could do it. It is xCloud right now. He's got 24 kills, but he's probably going to have to defend this bomb site on his own. And they're everywhere. He's just not sure where to look, so good job. Only 1 casualty on the Astralis side. I mean, again, looking at that scoreboard and looking at xCloud and his 24 kills, you want to say this can still be done. Emo, that's the entire magazine gone, and they know he's going to be reloading. They could definitely count the bullets there, and that's an easy choice to go for. Straight uppercut to the A bomb site. xCloud and Santaris just walk away with the guns. It's not worth it here.
It seems like a strat that they are always going to have in their back pocket, and Eternal Fire don't have a great response for it, other than a miraculous retake. So.
And even losing every single gun at the end. Quad kill on BlameF. He's up to 26 now, overtaking everybody else in the server. So,
there's been a couple picks from Eternal Fire, but yeah, quick work at ramp. And BlameF even getting a kill at door. Just mopping him up, actually.
Wow.
He's farming.
Yeah, he is. He's had himself a very, very good series, BlameF. I mean, a lot of it's going to come down to him at the end of the day, so cool to see, isn't it?
Yeah, I was really curious in this game how Astralis were going to deal without having config, because he was such an excellent space taker towards outside. He had a couple moves. Yeah. Not a bad idea. 35 seconds, though. Astralis are running out of time.
They really are. Yeah, this is a little bit worrying. There's the flash and the kill for Santaris. Going to be taking down Mr. 27 seconds. Finally, a bit of an opening here as they find Woxic, but I don't know. They're going to be going down below with Sip still playing around. This is very readable. Good entry on the Emo, though. Still 17 seconds on the clock, and are they going to bring the bomb back up again? They're so low on health, both of them. I feel like there's not much they could do in this round. I'm going to try for it anyway, it feels like. Yeah, waiting down below. That is it. xCloud, he's been stuck on 24 for a while. Feels like he got slowed down a bit in the second half, but we'll pick up a 25th kill right there. Playground for Astralis to finish this off on is what it feels like at the moment. Oh, nice shot on top of the smoke. Glaive trying to sneak past. Not going to get anything done there anymore. I don't think Mister was looking a little bit further back, so might have even been that his gun model was kind of blocking that field of view.
Okay, 2 opening picks for Eternal Fire. BlameF, he heard that rotation, so he might look for an opportunity here, but Paz is holding the line. Well done, because that would have been one way back into this one. And now, a desperate attempt from Farlig and Zipnix to reach into lower, but xCloud has already moved into the back silo. And Eternal Fire, they still keep on burning.
He's been out here a lot, and I think once Mister managed to beat him, otherwise he's been having a field day. So let's just see. Early shot there, takes down one, ready with a second, and that is the round over.
This guy's untouchable now on round 29 and round 30. That's the decision that Astralis are making right now. That's either putting a lot of faith in the individuals of blamef and Xypnix, or it might just be a mistake outright.
They cross your fingers and hope right now, Astralis. They need the opening. They don't want to play this into overtime at all. Flash is coming through, but they get stuck in the hut for a minute now. Emo showing up, and it's a really good spray down. xFloud behind him, and he will shut the round down. 30 kills on him as they get to 15-14. 30th round is coming up, and Astralis, one last attempt here. Otherwise, it's going to go to overtime, and I guarantee the pressure will be on for Astralis. They know suddenly they are at risk getting knocked out if that happens. Oh. Here we go, flashing their way through. They call it one more time, and they trade their way in. Good opening. Emo back here. The spray is good, and Santaris has shown up from the heavens. It's xFloud, and it will be overtime. 15-15, ladies and gentlemen. Eternal Fire, they find a way to stay alive. If it ends up being Eternal Fire winning this, you've got to get a lot of credit to him. Woxic missing a first shot. xFloud showing up and tracking Sip mid-air to bring him down. That's not bad. Glaive crouching on in for the fight and nearly getting caught on the return, but he's going to be all right. 4-on-4 with some ramp control for Astralis. All right, this is a different look.
Yes, we have not seen this from Astralis. They bring it out in overtime. The early ramp play, and Mr. actually, whoa, takes down Emor.
You know, put some pressure on them and start to have them move around just a little bit too much. Smoke is really well timed, especially with the Molotov. Oh, they're going to push through anyway. He went maybe a little bit too deep. And up on the rafters, xFloud absolutely traded Glaive. It's a Counter-Strike classic, isn't it? When you get the one round that you needed in regulation, you get it as the first round of overtime instead.
Yeah, it didn't seem to come out too often in the previous iteration of the lineup for Astralis, but when he needs to, he can, and he does step up.
Door opening, and Fnatic to find him. All right. Battle of patience right now between Woxic and Mr. Who's going to give it up first, and seems like whoever does is probably going to die. Turned out to be Mr. in this case. 4-on-5, and Woxic's going to stick around. That is
only Woxic. Yeah, only Woxic does that.
Why not? He's back for more and taking down Sip. Like, bring it on. Just throw more people this way if you want.
Now, blamef and Farlig, you can't count them out, but 2 versus 4, it is tough. Okay, that might be one.
Yeah, nice Molotov, and you've got to be really careful. Actually, it has. Oh, all right. How did he get both?
What a transfer.
I don't even understand. I need the instant replay. It's actually what we talked about in regulation with blamef being aggressive, and he wasn't that aggressive really in the regulation. But now look at this. How do you stop this from happening? He's going to push up, and that's actually a huge kill. xFloud dead before they even get the execute started. What a disaster. It's Woxic and Santaris here with 40 seconds, and blamef comes back for it. Absolutely cerebral play coming out from him. 31 kills on the board. Woxic on his own, and blamef will come on him down at the end. That is absolutely great. They need 2 in a row to get it back into double overtime. It feels like, yeah, living life at the limit of the moment. Emo, though, what an opening. Oh my God, he spins around. What a madman. He got all 3 of them. I swear he was blind for 2 out of 3 kills. It's all on blamef.
Oh, no way. Every shot just nailed by Emor. Precise. They were sharp kills. But that third one just through the smoke, that's when you know everything is on its side at that point.
blamef's like, I might have lost a round, but I'm going to keep hunting here. Oh, blamef awkward.
Wait.
What? No.
What was that about?
17-18, look at this madness.
Wow, all headshots, even the last one. Jeez. The shot on Xypnix there. Glaive is just, what did I walk into?
Unless we go to double OT, of course. All right. Yeah, gonna have to put out that smoke or the Molotov. Ooh, early spray from Sip, and it does not pay off. They do get slowed down behind it. Tech 9. Oh, no, that's just a USP. Glaive running in. I don't know what's happening anymore. Mr. up here trying to save the day. Farlig pushing through. There's smoke everywhere. He can't see a thing. That AWP is gonna get hunted down. Surely, yep. Woxic walking up behind him. And blamef, he would have to go nuclear on this one. Out for the smoke, and Woxic catch him as Mr. He can't complete this. They're everywhere. It's double OT. Eternal Fire. They are just really hard to put out. And again, we sort of introduced all of you talking about whether or not Eternal Fire are going to be ready for what blamef does on the outside of the map, and feels like this time he could get away with a lot here. xFloud, though, going to open it up. Farlig with an important shot. Return from Woxic, and xFloud with the immediate run-in with the AK. I thought that was going to be it. Mr. should have had that one, I feel like. 2 versus 3. And let's just see. Sip up here. Ready and waiting. blameF long flank to come through. He's going to at least get Santaris, and that'll take a lot of the attention away.
The bomb's not planted.
Nope. 10 seconds here. Sip taking the opportunity to walk on out. Does he see the top of his head? I don't know. He should get it here, and there's the shot. Picks it up and doubles it onto Woxic. That is a nice round, and they're going to get to 19.
That round was so back and forth. Making their way to challenge Zipnix. Gotta get that molly down. He does. And they can't cross yet. Wait, Xanter has actually made it out. Okay, now Zipnix is being flanked. He is being pinched. He had to take a fight somewhere, and the rotation is coming in. All of Astralis is moving down towards control at present. That is the bomb taken down by Glaive, but xCloud finding the trade.
What a Molotov as well to keep them back. Otherwise, Mr. would have had a shot to maybe stopping the bomb entirely. 10 seconds on the clock, and they need that bomb plant right now. Door being played with on the other side. It's open. Oh, and the spray is in. blameF. Oh, did they stop the bomb plant? They actually went off it. What a read from blameF. Imagine the chaos in that moment. The door blown open. He's fighting two people at once, and yet he has the presence of mind to come off the spray. 2 rounds in a row for Astralis here into the double OT. Oh, that's a lot of spray, a lot of damage. Oh no, that's a friendly nade, and then blameF on top? I don't even know what's happening outside.
Oh, wow.
What is going on?
Yeah, there's a frenzy right now towards outside. Eternal Fire, they full sent it, and they were clustered up.
Friendly frenzy, as it were.
Yeah.
Once you take away his pin, Mr. Grenade is no longer your friend. Worth remembering.
blameF.
The initial spray was already pretty devastating for Eternal Fire. I think 3 of their players got really low, but then the follow-up grenade buffet that was happening out there was just too much. They did discover some other cool strategies as well along the way. Woxic, very aggressive out here. And even though he got spotted, he's going to double and triple down on the aggression, and it works!
No way.
Glaive and Falik blown up before they even get a chance to fight out in the yard. That is so sick.
But we have seen that Glaive can be that miracle worker. blameF moving on forward. He can't find anything. Good spray down from Emor. And that should be it.
Santaris thinking about, do I want to take the fight? Do I feel like I'm up for it? He always feels like he's up for it, it seems. So, yeah, why not? And Sip is going to get closed out. Emor with a good triple once again. Here we go. A little bit of speed behind the early nades. They do slow it down behind it. At least taking a deep breath. Emor going to open it up on Glaive. They're trying to get in there. They're checking everywhere, but there's so many people on the site. Woxic not even taking the shot, allowing his rifles to do the work in front of him. Falik on his own with absolutely no shot at it. So an attempted return, and we'll try to see if he can maybe limit where they can go with the Molotov, but they're going to double up on him right here. Nice attempt at it, but ultimately, it'll be the round for Eternal Fire. 20-21. What was it, like 5 or 6 at the end of regulation that they could have won? And then in overtime, and then again a double OT, and they still can't close it out. They're going to try again. A bomb site pass to close out. One of them Sip with the returning Glaive. He's there to pick up Paz. And now you've got to be real careful, Santaris. He wants to get into the fight, but if you stick your head in, you could be dead. And that might be the game. Another Molotov here. Instantly put up, and it lands a little bit deep. Nade down. Doesn't quite kill Glaive, although it's close. 3 versus 4. More grenades to slow them down. They still have another flash or 2 down here on the low ground. HE, but Mr. even flashed. He's going to be able to get it. And Santaris almost thrown in. Both coming in from the high ground. This might be the end of the road here as Falik will take down Woxic in double overtime. It's Astralis to beat Eternal Fire and send them out of the tournament.
That was a beautiful fight from Eternal Fire. It felt like they were down and out after that first half, but they made this series competitive. And really, you have to tip your hat to them, but Astralis...